What's going on, everybody? It's CryptoVision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out Jasmy. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you tuned in from. I really appreciate it. So we got Jasmy here on the daily, the thorn in my side relative to stablecoin dominance chart is Jasmy. It has been so difficult to, you know, see and try to figure out what the heck this chart is doing. I'm going to be honest, right? That's the whole basis of my channel. I'm honest with you guys. Half this crap catches me off guard just as much as you guys, right? Some assets are a little bit easier than others, if I'm being honest, especially in crypto space. Crypto is relatively difficult compared to other assets, but Jasmy is almost the most difficult. I mean, this whole sell-off right through here, I mean, looks so impulsive, right? It looks so impulsive. So, I mean, to think that, you know, this could go down to, 7 cents back down to not even 7 cents. Excuse me, 0.007 cents is very realistic, right? Very realistic. You've been staying in this channel. You've been staying in this channel. You're at the bottom of the channel. It'd be very nice just to go sideways. Just to kind of go sideways, not even crazy up, and then maybe rip, do something like that. Because when this thing goes, this thing is going to go crazy. And that's why I'm invested in it, right? I'm invested in it because of tech on it, right? Protecting data, especially against hackers and things like that, and the ability to transfer to, especially like military integration, things like that. I do like that for Jasmy. But on the just overall side of the what Jasmy is doing, I'm going to tell you right now, the 4 hour looks brutal. 4 hour looks brutal. You have come down to this 702 level. 702 level. Um, I don't know why I keep doing it. I don't know why. I really don't know. But I'm going to have another buy order down through here again. If it comes back down, I will. I'll do it again. I will do it again. And I will be in complete and utter torture while I do it. Some will call me, some names that I can't repeat on here or don't want to repeat. But it's okay. I'm sticking to my plan. I'm sticking to, that's how the channel works, right? Especially when you're at super, 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 super fair value. I mean, I can't describe to you the insane fair value this thing is at right now. This thing is down 87%. That's pretty, I mean, to me, that's a pretty good deal. Okay. So overall, right, Jasmy, we're looking, I mean, you're closing below this 743 level. The 4 hour doesn't look great. We're going to go into that. I do expect us to come back down through here. Kind of ricochet down through here a little bit. That's what Jasmy likes to do. Kind of likes to do nothing for a little bit, and then it'll go crazy. Okay. We need to stop the bleed. We need to stop doing this. Stop doing this and this, right? And just routinely just getting beaten down over and over, right? We just need to stop doing that. Just almost like just taking a leak, right? It's just you're just leaking. You're just being leaky. But yeah, so I'm not going to change any levels. The levels will stay the same, right? Levels will stay the same in terms of, but there's something that it's just, oh, it's gone, right? It's gone. That's something Jasmy would do. It's gone. There was a green dot here on the weekly last night. I checked it. I promise you. I'm not lying. That's why it caught me so off guard. I'm like, how the heck are you gonna tell me there's a weekly, a weekly green dot, right? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. So it is bouncing nicely on this channel. I do want to see a green dot down through here. I mean, look at the bearish momentum. I mean, just sitting in bearish momentum, like through all of this. It's almost like this, right? You're just kind of just trickling down, then boom, right? 2 days or whatever, you go up probably 100%. You've been more oversold. We have, no, we don't. We don't have bullish divergence. That sucks. But it's okay. You've been more oversold. Okay. You've been more oversold, and it does look like you've come up. Right, so you've come down in your A, you've come up in your B, and you've come down in your C for a three-wave move. Okay, so it looks like you have a three-wave move on the RSI. That is something that I do look at. I know a lot of people they don't look at RSIs with structures like that, with Elliott wave structures or corrective structures. I do because I think it's a reflection of the price. I do like how this is turning green. That means there's a lot of buy orders being placed right now. A lot of buy orders. I mean, it's sold off to oblivion, right? Who's really shorting when it's down X amount of percentage, right? Unless you're crazy, right? Unless you're crazy. I'm expecting a big bounce. I am. I know it's I know it. I know. But you got all this bullish. I know. You got all this bullish momentum down through here. You're just bearish the whole time, building bullish momentum. I know you guys can see all that. That bullish movement. We'll zoom into the daily. The RSI, we have got above the moving RSI. Has it meant much? No, it really hasn't. Okay. This 50-34, right? This 50-34, I know it's not 50-34, right? 50-34, you got to get above and go, right? Because you've rejected it right there, came down and you went. You've pretty much rejected it right there, and that led to a brutal drop. You've rejected it right there. You've rejected it right there. It has been, I'm not even, if I'm being honest, I'm not even worried right now. Once we get close to this, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, here we go again, right? And that's just the truth. That's the truth. Jasmy has, destroyed a lot of people's hopes and dreams. Not me, though. Still going strong. In terms of the price action, right? Was I on the daily? I was on the daily already. Let's go into the 4 hour. I do want to show you why I'm not too encouraged about the 4 hour. I need to bring this to the 4 hour. I don't know why I do that. I just don't understand sometimes why I do that. Okay, this 4 hour looks so Jasmy like. I mean, how's that level though? That 702 level? It's pretty interesting. It just looks so Jasmy like. Like what the crap is this? What is this? If you know what this is, please leave it in the comments for me. All right, I'm going to try my best to decipher what the crap this is. Because to me, it really looks like like a impulse. So you have this one, like impulse, and you have a correction. Okay, so you have your three-wave move. And then what is this? I mean, what is this? Another, I mean, I have no idea. It hasn't invalidated this setup yet. Nothing has invalidated. This hasn't been invalidated yet. Right? It has not been invalidated yet. The fact that you got, a three-wave move impulse, this looked nice, right? This looked nice, but then it had to just go and do this, right? Maybe, you got a 1-2. Well, maybe you have a 1-2, and this is a 1-2 for your third. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. I really don't. I don't like that idea. I don't like the fact that you've come right under here a bunch. I don't. I really do believe that, you are, I mean, Jasmy is above the 20 EMA. Take that as you will. I think it's pretty significant. It is above the 20 EMA. It's done it about never. I mean, you got 3.5 hours of the candle left, so is it actually above the, is it actually above? No, it's not. This right here looks nice. I'm gonna zoom into the, and then you got, it's just, what is this? What is going on over here? Weekly, it doesn't need to be on the hourly. And then what is this going on? This is just a 4-hour. So you've broken out. You're going sideways. Okay, you've broken out. You're going sideways. Let's reassess this. So it does look. I mean, there's some hidden. It's so confusing. This is why I tell you, Jasmy is so freaking confusing, right? Because the RSI, I mean, it's vertical. It did just start the 30-minute. It's only been 30 minutes. You're coming right up to that 50-34. I mean, just clinching your pearls, right? What do we do, right? What do we actually do? I mean, look, the last time we came up through here and did the same thing and then rejected. Look at this. We were doing the same thing. Look at that. Same thing. Come up here, reject, slam down. I know it. People aren't, people only want to hear good news. I own Jasmy. I only want to give you good news on Jasmy. Trust me, because I benefit both. It's a bullish video, so people love bullish videos, and I own the asset, so it almost looks like Florida, if I'm being honest. That kind of looks like Florida, right? Look at that. Just the same concept, and then that would take you down all the way through here. Like, gosh dang, that would be miserable. That'd be miserable, right? That would just be terrible, utterly terrible. And that's a possibility, right? That's definitely a possibility. Coming through here like this, like, you can't make it up. Something like that. I don't know. Something similar, right? Something similar. That's what it looks like right now. That's why I don't really like it. That's why I don't really like it. Unless you can break out above. Let's get a bigger, that's a big gap. That's a big gap. I mean, honestly, I'm going to leave it until you can break above 748. Get above 748. Like, get above here. And then go. Get above it. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, that looks hideous. That looks hideous. I'm sorry. That looks so ugly. That looks so freaking ugly. This was looking very nice. I mean, you kind of got like I don't even know. I don't even know. I know I should be better at this, right? I'm making videos on this, but I'm telling you, I just made an Ethereum video, and Ethereum's like, oh yeah, this is easy. This is how it is. Da, 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 da. Jasmy is like, what the heck is this? It's, I mean, maybe through here, 1, 2. 1, 2 through there, you get to your 1618, but then, where is your fifth wave? Because that would be your third wave. I mean, just not very clear structure. Okay. This, on the other hand, right? I mean, you're really going sideways. I do like. I mean, this looks nice, right? That looks nice. That does. That looks good. Okay. So you got your A. Maybe you got like your B. You're gonna come down in a C. You have like an A, B, C. Maybe that's what we're doing right now, and that's what I was thinking the whole time, right? It's kind of been the posturing, right? Your ABC kind of structure. You kind of just, it's ugly, right? It is ugly, but overall, I mean, you really could be in an A, B, C, a 3-wave move. You could be doing it in a 3-wave move. Right, let's take that into account. Let's do that. Let's flip this around. Let's flip it around. All right, let's flip this around. Okay, so you have your impulse. I mean, this looks way easier, right? You have like an A, B, C, right? You'd have an A, B, C. I mean, that would be terrible for us because then, This ABC correction means that you got more to the downside. Oh man, rough. Yeah, this could be like your fourth wave right through here. Let's see if that makes any sense. You are going sideways. It's not so much down. I mean, this doesn't even have like clear structure. I mean, if you're looking for an like a 1-2 from November, 1-2, like a 1-2, 3, 4, 5. You come back down. So you have a 1, you have a 2, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 3 waves, but I mean that's 3 waves of an even, you know, an even deeper correction because you've been correcting since over here too. So that's you know, that's the difficulty I'm having with Jasmy right now is you've already been correcting. So this could be the 5th wave, right? The 5th and final wave of your C wave. All right, because this right here looks like a, you know, you know, could be your, I think that's a 2 right there. So I think this is your first wave through here. I really do. That looks like a 2. I mean, let's see. That's a big 1-2 right there. That's a big 1-2. That's a big 1-2. But let's see through here. I mean, the freaking wave got all the way up to the 1618 for the 3rd wave. Okay, we're putting some dots together, right? Just takes a little bit longer for people like me to get through stuff. Yeah, I mean, you're correcting. I mean, where'd you find support? Right at the 618. Yeah. We're going freaking down. I think Jasmy is going down. Jasmy, right? Doesn't mean the rest of the market. Just Jasmy. Just Jasmy alone. Everything else is going up. No, I'm just playing. But you know, the 618 coming up through here, you know, you're thinking of, I mean, I don't even, there's so many freaking, I mean, you're so far away from everything else. I mean, like these two, what are these even on? Dude, this is irrelevant at this point. Irrelevant. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to keep these on the 4-hour. We can come back and check these out in a couple days. I wish I had better news for everybody, right? Myself included. It just doesn't look, right? I mean, the fact that you're correcting, right, from your 1618 coming up to your 236, back down to your 0.5. I mean, that is bullish if we're looking for this chart to come up, right? If we were looking for this chart to come up, this is what I'd be saying. Oh yeah, you got like your A, B, C, right? You bounced off your 618. You're consolidating between the 236 and your 0.5 once we break 702. So I got to look for some different price targets then. I got to look for some different price targets. So if we are at this 3rd wave down through here, we're going to look for the 1 extension from this 633. That's what I got. That is what I got, right? So I'm actually not going to have a buy order at 702. If we come up through, so this is what I'm doing now, right? I'm going to, if we come up to this 809, I'm going to de-risk, 15, 25%, something like that. And more than likely, like to add somewhere down through here, or even here. If we do that, I don't think we come up to that 809. That's kind of an overstretch. But if we do, right? If we do something like this, right? Because you are looking to get possibly deeper than that, right? Because if that's your A, okay, remember, because that's your A, this is your B. If you're looking for like a C wave, right? I'm possibly going to de-risk just a bit, right? I've been doing it the whole way down. I'm not going to stop doing it. And then I could add definitely I mean, yeah, I'm not going to have a buy order through there. Probably somewhere through here. Yeah, the 633 level. 702, I'll probably have an alert, right? I'll have an alert. So sorry that took so long today. The RSI, I mean, everything, you got green dots, you got this, you got that. Right, you close above 809, right? You close above 809 and you use it as support, everything changes. Okay? If you come up through here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert for probably 8 cents. It's not even 8 cents, it's 0.008. I'm going to set an alert for 0.008, so like somewhere through here. So I can just see, okay, are we moving up? Is it a big old wick? Are we rejecting it? Right? And then if we are rejecting it, then that's my cue to possibly, more than likely I will. I've been doing it. I'm gonna keep sticking to my plan. This RSI does look, I mean, it does look like it wants to go, so but it needs to go. It needs to go fast. It needs to go. It needs to get the heck out of here. Right? It needs to get out of here. And then come back down, then go. That's what it needs to do. Something like this. I know it didn't end up being much. It ended up actually going to the downside even more. But that's the idea. Is you come up through here, you use this as support, you go. Okay. That's what I got for Jasmy. It's been a difficult couple months for sure. Right now it doesn't look the best. If I'm just being completely honest with you. There's some levels to the upside. All right, we got these levels to the upside. We got some levels to the downside. Okay. If we could close decisively above this 809, I think what we're doing is, you kind of got this one, and then you got like you have a 1-2 setup, but more than likely you have like your 1, you're gonna get your 2, your 3, and then you got to get a 4th and a 5th, and then you'll have a 1-2 setup. Okay. So we just need an impulse. If this is going to be a third wave, it needs to be more impulsive than this. Whatever this is, if this is your first wave, this needs to be an impulse, and I can add that onto there. If that is the low, all right? If that is the low, we're looking for it to come up to the 1618, at least the minimum 907. Okay, I can leave this on here, 907. Okay, so if we're looking for some movement, we're looking for a 907 realistically. I mean, that'd be really nice to come up through here. I mean, this thing is, I mean, look at that. That would be crazy. And then you build something like that. All right. That looks almost better than XRP. All right, there's reasons to be bullish still. We're not defeated yet. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. As always, take it easy. Peace.